We would like to acknowledge that we are meeting today on the traditional, unceded and occupied territories of the Squamish, Tsleil-Waututh and Musqueam nations. MOSAIC is one of the largest settlement organizations in Canada. Provincially, MOSAIC provides more employment supports and programs than any other immigrant-serving organization in British Columbia. MOSAIC's Immigrant Professionals Conference is an annual event that encourages new immigrants to take control of their careers in Canada.
The days when we had one skill set and it lasted a lifetime, we could stay in the same job for the whole career, are unfortunately gone. We need to be able to learn, adapt and adjust to the new work environment and the new needs that come with it.
We know and understand that new immigrants are a key part of our economy. You only have to look around this room or just examine your own credentials to know that there's an incredible wealth of talent, skills, education that newcomers bring to the table. We understand how it is important that you, or in the case of organizations or representatives of people that you work with, find access to good jobs and are able to integrate into the BC labor market.
As was said, I travel the world. I speak a lot about diversity and inclusion. I do lots of training. These are a few of the companies. What I'm going to share with you is a presentation, an adaptation of a presentation I've been giving and developing for the MBA program at Sauder.
We're all here today. RBC, we are so thrilled to be at MOSAIC's Immigration Professional Conference. RBC has had a strong partnership with MOSAIC and is proud to sponsor the Immigrant Professionals Conference once again this year. But I believe that we're all very lucky to call this diverse nation home, and we should all take pride in Canada's reputation as an open and welcoming country.
I just want to encourage everyone, show off, let the people know, because you've worked hard in your country to study, to gain those career, to become successful in your careers. Please don't hide it. You're in Canada now, show off what you can bring into the country.
Some of the things that caught my attention was the whole idea of constantly focusing on your personal branding. So I thought that was interesting.
They give us a lot of instruments for us to think about ourselves, being a newcomer in Canada and looking for a new career goal. So it's been very useful for me.
Get to know people and see how other immigrants are doing here, and just because we share common things, right? Like everyone is new to the country, so of course we're trying to establish ourselves, and so it's a great opportunity for other people to meet other people, look at the exhibitors that are outside. So it's great, I think.
So learning about design thinking actually helps people to become more adaptable for change. So whether it's changing of having a new business idea or changing careers, it basically makes people more open for change, but also creating more impactful and meaningful changes.
The one that I just came out, I really liked that, which was about emotional intelligence, which is really important in the context of leadership and also career development, especially for the newcomers. I think MOSAIC is doing great in terms of setting up this kind of events, and they can continue to do so as it creates more and more opportunities for newcomers.
One, keep networking. It's the power of networking that gets you through your next job or career level. Two, continue learning through knowledge and education and conference like this. And three, keep smiling and enjoy.
The biggest advantage to coming together with this community of young or newcomer professionals is actually creating a community of practice. Seeing other people and learning from their mistakes, learning from their successes saves you so much time. It's like I heard this expression of standing on the shoulders of giants. So being around the people who are making the effort, who are falling down on their face and trying to figure it out, it's inspiring. It gives you energy to try harder, to keep going, and you just never know what you're going to find. I actually see some people that work for MOSAIC that are learning new things still from the speakers they may have heard 3 or 4 times before. And so if those people, if the career coaches are still learning new things, how about you? How about you as the new professional, the newcomer coming from another place? This is such a treasure trove of wisdom, of nuggets, of tips, and maybe some tricks that overcome the hurdles and the barriers of really seeing your full potential realized in Canada.